It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas with that motherfucking heat. I mean motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerge her down up under water. Submerge her down up in the ice chest, lock her ass down, pimp with this motherfucking game. Please believe it. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, you already know. You gonna get it. Piping hot status. Down your phone to your ear. All ear candy gang. Yeah, you gonna get it. You got any comments, get at me in my Gmail. RellsFargo12@gmail.com. It's RELSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or you just get me a YouTube. I'm all ears. Now, like I was saying in my last video, bear with me, you guys. I'm going to drop the Cash App, IG, I'm going to have all that shit going after the little Super Bowl or whatever. I got to get with my little cousin. We're going to get some shit going. Once again, I got too much shit on my plate. Just bear with me. And I thank all you guys for the support. I know if you guys want to support the channel, I'm down for it. I'm down with it. You know, I support you guys. You guys support me. We all support one another like we supposed to as men, you know. And just bear with me. I'm going to get all that going. But right now, I got to keep the show rolling, pimp. This for my young fellas out there that's dealing with women that's a little bit more mature than you. Or they can be dealing with older women. She's experienced too much. Sometimes you can't show an old dog new tricks. Sometimes you just can't do it. You just gotta like fuck it. Roll with the flow of knowing that it's your turn to fuck with her. Kick her to the curb. She got too much going. Especially for you to lock her down. Especially if you're young, you coming out of college. Or you going into college, you coming out of high school. You just now working. You not even all the way really out of your parents' house. Or you may be just out of your parents' house. You're saving up a little bread. You're trying to get life together like you're supposed to as a young man. Growing and going into adulthood. You young fellas, it's like I done it. And the guys around my age and those who came before me and those who came before them, it's going to keep going. But for you young fellas, you have mature women out here, and she can be your age, but she just a little bit more experienced than you. Why is that? We know it comes from different guys. Fucking with this dude, fucking with that dude, fucking with this dude, fucking with that dude. So, she can tend to wrap you up in knowing a little bit more than what you know. The things that you know may excite you. You want to share that with her. However, it just might not excite her too much like it excites you. And you be wondering why. It's because she experienced it. She's been in places. She's done these things. Whatever it is that you are excited about, that you want to share with your woman, we look at it within the gratitude of love. We look at it within the gratitude of great experiences, memories. When they don't look at it like that, they just go with the flow. Especially when it comes to being places, going places, experiencing new shit. They go with the flow. We see it different. They don't see it like that. They go with the flow. However, because the next guy who she's dated, and trust me, they've dated shit, a herd of guys, man. Before you'd have got yourself around to her, you know. Before she'd have got around to you, she dated a lot of guys. Been in different restaurants. Been in different hotels, motels, what they say, Holiday Inns. Shit. Oh, yeah. Been in different events. Been in different clubs. Just being on the scene with multiple guys. Not at once, but at different times. That's why they don't be so excited to go to certain places. They've been there, done that. You may be excited to go there. Unless You got a chick that ain't really traveled, then I guess you can show her something new doing that. Spending all your bread up traveling with her. Creating fond memories that way. Other than that, man, if she's just within the city and she's within your frame and within your vicinity, bro, she did everything. What, you gonna take her on a helicopter ride for an hour or two around the city? Look at the night lights from the from above. Oh, it looks beautiful. I've done them things. Oh yeah. But she's done them things with other guys. Hell, she probably did it with me. I went on a few of them motherfuckers with a few bitches. So yeah, your bitch probably did it with me, man. It don't matter. She did it with somebody. Women tend to get themselves into a lot of things, into a lot of places, certain places that we ain't even thought about going. And then when we do get around to doing it, we want to snatch our bitch up. Let's go. She okay? Okay, that's cool. I want to do that. She ain't told you that'd be a fun experience. That's something I really ain't never did. She ain't sat there and asked you a whole lot of questions. None of that shit. Because she's been there. If she asked you a lot of questions about it, she's curious. She probably ain't been there. You know? If she somewhat jittery about the experience, excited, probably haven't been there. But your typical woman, man, she's not excited about the things that you're excited about. The things that you're excited about doing, she's not too excited about that. Multiple guys has been there with her. She could have sucked the motherfucker off in the bathroom at one of the restaurants. She could be fucking with one of them dudes at one of them little events or restaurants or whatever, man. That shit goes on, man. And, you know, let's not live in no Hollywood fantasy, fairy tale, Disney World bullshit. This is the motherfucking streets. This is society. This is facts. This is life. Visuals hitting your ass in 3D, pimp. It's that damn close. Like my pops used to always tell me, man, if you can think this shit, it can happen. And that's real, man. So don't act like you creating fine memories with a bitch. There's no fine memories with a bitch. Unless you taking her out and traveling with her. Places that she may not have been. If you stand within your city, in some cases within your own state, she been there. All up and down them different hotel rooms, up and down the little, up and down the little freeways and shit like that. You know what? We ain't gonna talk about them hotels. We're gonna talk about the ones way out in the cuts. The motherfuckers way out in the suburbs and shit. Out in the rural areas and shit. Where it's all type of land, grass, and shit like that. You know, them different little spots. Like, you don't think she been there? You damn right. But they call them honeycomb hideouts. Honeycomb hideouts. What they used to say that? Yeah, she's been all them motherfuckers, man. She done got busy in them motherfuckers. With different dudes, man. At different times. Could be trains or whatever. Hey, man. When you put your all into these women, man, you got to remember that you really not getting nothing back. Whether it's you breaking bread with her, whether it's you spending the time with her, whether it's you going to these restaurants with her, yeah, she may pay for a meal or two. But if you a real man, you holding frame, you gonna pay for everything, man. You know that. You gonna be paying for everything. If you dealing with a woman of some kind of, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't there some kind of statue or, standards within, on a higher level. Oh, yeah, of course, she ain't got no problem paying for shit, man. She ain't got no problem with that. But you dealing with them bad bitches, them bitches that you motherfuckers like to chase. Oh, yeah, you're going to find yourself coming off a little bit more. Why? The next motherfucker gonna do it if you don't. She clearly knows that, and you know that. That's why you going a little bit further. Then you'll go with a rat bitch. That's why you want to experience a lot of shit with a bitch that you can lay up and see every morning and be comfortable. She wake up in the morning, she bad, she beautiful. You want to experience a lot of things where you want to create those memories. You want to create something that you know the next motherfucker ain't never did with her. That's not real, man. The shit you wants to do with her, the next motherfucker already done with her. And succeeded with that shit. Just like you gonna get it, you gonna succeed with the shit, man. You know, a lot of these women fondest memories, bro, come when they young. When they're very impressionable. When they haven't experienced a lot. That's when they create those memories. With guys their age, older guys, doesn't matter. But when they start touching them late 20s and early 30s and 40s and shit, man, you ain't turning that bitch on to nothing new. You ain't turning that bitch on to nothing new. Ain't shit new up on the sun of that hoe. It's real shit, bro. And not to just, call her a hoe or whatever, remember. Sometimes I got to work on that, man. Sometimes I get beside myself with my mouth, man. Cause I start thinking about different shit, different times, and different trials and tribulations fucking with these bitches, man. I just flat out, like I got Tourette's or something. I call a bitch and a whole fast. And I don't want to be able to, like I said, these videos is therapeutic. If I don't get these motherfuckers in, if I don't sit up and speak what's on my mind, man, I'm on a rampage with these hoes, man. Straight up. No heart. Shit been ripped out a long time ago. Fuck them. But, when she's an older chick, or she's peaking that age, that certain age, nothing's up under the sun is new to her, man. Just have fun with her. Enjoy your time with her. Fuck with her. She fuck with you. And let it be. Okay, it's new to you. It's not new to her. 100. What do that mean? It doesn't mean shit. Only thing it means is that she's experienced a little bit more. She's a little faster than you. Why? She got that vagina between her legs, pimp. Don't you know how many motherfucking dudes out here are willing to take her to the motherfucking moon and back? Just because she got a vagina, they don't give a fuck how she look. Just to have a woman in their presence. So what the fuck make you think you doing something new, man? Okay then. You can't show them old dogs new tricks, man. Not at all. Bitches dogs, man. You can't show them new tricks, man. That's what some of them are. Most of them are, bro. You cannot show them new tricks. If anything, she can show your ass something. Real shit. So don't go into the relationship, or don't be dealing with these bitches going head over heels. You gotta remember, a lot of them got baby daddies, experiences. A lot of them got, or ex-wives, experiences. A lot of them to fuck with the Leroy, Tyrone, what they call them, Pookie, Ray Rays, the Mike, Junebug, Dale, Derricks. They done fucked all them. Experiences. And they had their ass whooped. They'd have called domestic violence. They'd have been ran up out of women's shelters and all type of shit. Experiences. Working at these fucking call center jobs, getting fired, banging out the man, fucking the husband just to try to reach. Fucking the manager just to try to. I said fucking the manager just to try to reach, a top spot within the job and shit. Gossiping on her co-workers and shit, fighting at work and all that shit. Experiences, man. These bitches been through a whole lot. Now, once again, ain't shit up under the sun new to them. Only thing new to them bitches is that they see a 7-headed alien. That's it. Other than that, they ain't seen shit. I mean, other than that, they ain't. This shit ain't new to them. And none of that shit new to them, man. The fuck? Being around drug dealers and shit. Fuck with drug dealers. Fuck with pimps. All type of shit, bro. Players. Experiences, bro. But she can act that great, cool role with you all day long. She can act like she ain't never been to these places. She ain't never seen these places all day long. Pay attention to how she act when you take her to these places. Certain events, certain restaurants and shit. Pay attention to how she act. Pay attention to what she say. Then you'll know if she been there or not. My opinion, I think they all been around the block and shit 10, 15 times. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's from my experiences with different women. That's what I've seen. That's what I've been through. You may have been through something different. So, you know, that's what make men, you know. Share each other's ideal, pick each other's brains and shit. And, you know, we can get further. Other than that, remember, you cannot, oh, fellas, man, you cannot show an old dog new tricks, man. You can't. It's not going to change her. It's not going to change the way she thinks. It's not going to change the way who she is. No, not at all. She's going to experience that moment and be back to herself. It is what it is, man. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. Push this shit, man. It's the message. It's the motherfucking message, man. Holla.